Hi Scorpio, this is your weekly day-by-day tarot cards readings by M for the week starting 27th of April 2020. Oh, and it was Three of Swords. We did have plenty of that one in these readings for this week. Anyway, Monday, Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Thursday. Now Friday. We have Ace of Pentacles. Saturday, the Lovers. And Sunday, Two of Cups. Oh, you're gonna have a romantic weekend. Two of Pentacles. Now here. Juggling sort of two jobs, two ideas, keeping the two things in the same time, whatever it is. Two people, two relationships, two, anything that is tangible, ongoing. This is two ongoing things that you're trying to keep feeling very uncomfortable. There's choppy waters around. That is uncomfortable situation, but you are pretending, showing the happy face, say, I can do it, okay, no problem, I'm fine, that sort of things. But you're not fine. It is something that you feel that you have to, obligated towards its obligation, promise or something, or you just feel like that. It's good for me, I will manage, I just need to pass this stage and then it will be better. That sort of thing. That's why we have these Two of Pentacles. It's not long-lasting energy, but you are going into this week with this. I am managing, it's going to be good, and so and so. Six of Cups on Monday. With Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. We have with Seven of Rods. Eight of Pentacles. We have with Five of Cups. Three of Cups. We're gonna pair it with Eight of Cups. Thursday. Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. Every single reading had Temperance. You too. Okay, it's unavoidable kind of this week. Balance. Keep your balance. Shut up. Sorry. The Lovers. The Lovers with Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups with the Judgment. Nice. I love this weekend. It seems very nice. I feel like jump over all of this the rest of the days. The Hierophant. Waiting for decision to come from authority, decision and advice from institution, something that is morally right, something that is norm, suitable for all, that is norm that serves everybody, something that is ethical, that is correct for everybody, right for all, that sort of things. The Hierophant. Now Monday we have down there Four of Pentacles and Six of Cups. Six of Cups is your environment, and it's a very happy one. That's children, that's young energy, that's that sort of happiness. Being polite, being naive, looking back into your past and remembering your friends, or visiting friends, or they are visiting you, and having these chit-chats about how beautiful it was when we were in a school, in a nursery school, and so, how lovely we played in that playground. Anyway, Six of Cups. It's a lovely, a bit shallowish energy. All right, I hope you understood and even way I was talking about it. Yeah, it's not mocking this. It's just, it is what it is. It's kind of being kind, being candid, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's really beautiful. It's beautiful. That kind of, you've got that environment with your brothers, sisters, parents, best friends. That's your Monday. Very nice energy. Maybe your children. Maybe you're looking after babysitting or things like that. You yourself, Scorpio, you are collecting everything that you can call value, that everything that is of value for you, and you contracting it within and you holding it to it. You don't want to lose any of that. You're not going to waste your time. You're not going to waste your money. You are kind of there, all waiting for something to change so you can move on. This one doesn't move on. Look, it's not that is. It looks like it's tied up with the ropes, but it's not. It's just that his hands are wrapped around. And it looks, this one is it's stuck, it cannot move. Yeah, it feels like you are not moving. You don't want to move. This one, you don't want to. It's your choice. It's your choice. You decided, I'm going to keep it until something better comes. I'm going to stay in this situation and I will be just fine. Until further notice, until something else happens. That's sort of Monday. It's not bad. If you've got limited resources, if something else is to happen, expecting something else to come, you don't want to lose. You want to spend the least. You don't want to waste your time. That sort of things. But you are not scared or angry, or you don't fear. You're just fine with that. You think it is the right way. It's fine. Let just be. You even taking the most of it. While I'm doing nothing, I'm not, this is not prosperous card, okay? You're not doing anything for your future. There is not prospect there. At this point, there is no prospect. That's why you're contracting and you're holding on until prospect comes, something that's prosperous. But then you said, oh, I might actually enjoy my life, playing cards with friends, chatting, having good time. That's sort of Monday. Not bad. Seven of Cups tells me you still don't have, there is opportunities in here, but you still don't have clear idea which way to go. Tuesday as well. Maybe at this point you're discussing it. Maybe at this point. You've got this kind of many opportunities. Seven of Cups, it says there is many opportunities. Some of them are doable, some of them are just dreaming about. Or even that what is doable, you just have to bring it in line with this doability. It's still in your mind, and from there it can go all the way. It can go to the moon, to the Mars. It can go to the President of United States. It can go, this prospect. It can go all the way. Now, it's kind of you are very defensive. Maybe you picked up already one idea from there, and you are now explaining why this is good. You see what I'm saying? 2 sevens. One that is plenty opportunities but nothing for certain, and this one that is defending the idea and passionately defending, even looking very odd. Could be that you picked up this something that is unusual. Something that nobody really expected to be done, something that doesn't seem doable, something that people normally don't do. It's not a regular business for people. It's not like being an accountant, but I don't know, something different, something that people don't think as a profession. I don't know, being gamer. I don't know. What would I take as an example? But kind of you explaining exactly how you're going to do it. With Seven of Wands, we always says you are right there. It's well thought. It's not that you just, it doesn't matter how old it looks odd. Look at these shoes. It's different shoes. And this guy is standing all from one on top of this water stream of water. But then it is right, guys, right. It's passionate about defending and explaining what is going on. There's argument there, all right, coming from within. you yourself, you've got this pro and a contrast there. So you're putting on one side all pros, and then these are all contrast, and just see and looking for the solution. That's what I see on Tuesday. And you yourself looking for solution. Maybe you're talking to another, and they bringing argument, but still it is the same thing. With another or within yourself, you've got this argument and counter argument. You exploring the opportunities in here from this Seven of Cups. And my feeling is that it is something unusual, that you picked up from all possibilities, all that you could do. You just pick up something that is very unusual. Now, Eight of Pentacles. Now from there, we've got this skill, something that you do for money, something that you do for life. It's coming there, coming up. And it's, perhaps you do have things that ongoing things, which is, your skill for work, something that you used to do, or you're studying something in here, but you're successful. Eight of Pentacles, it's always successful work, bring results. These are results. All the time some results are coming. Or you're studying and you've got your exams and all done. One exam, another, so just going one after another. Or your work is perpetual and you're doing it and you're successful there, making money for your life. But then you turn back and like Six of Cups is explained to you, when you turn back into the past and you think how beautiful it was when we were young. Now this one is exactly the same thing, turning back, but then looking to that darker side. How difficult this was. Now I'm seeing these difficult things there in the past. Something that made me sad, something that hurt me, that sort of things. Maybe this success, this money that comes, always these Two of Cups are standing behind this man in the Five of Cups, and I kind of relating it to this successful doing job very successfully. Eight of Pentacles is just that. You are manifesting in a very successful way on Wednesday. And from that point, just moment that you have this success, then you can turn and say, yeah, but it was difficult. Yeah, but this hurt me, and so and so. That kind of energy on Wednesday, kind of I feel. Three of Cups with Eight of Cups. Three of Cups is energy of kind of celebrating. Look, I think you did make some sort of success and you are celebrating. No matter this Five of Cups, when you turn back and you look a little bit pathetic, I don't have respect now for this Five of Cups, because it's just moment when you have this success, you turn back to see how difficult kind of makes your success even bigger if it was done in a difficult way. That kind of things in here I see on Wednesday. Now, Thursday. Three of Cups, something is, some conclusion, some celebration in here with Three of Cups. Again, as I said, nothing much deep. It's very similar to Six of Cups, but it's, kind of more on a toasting for something, kind of cheerful, this energy in here in your environment with your brothers and sisters. It's three sisters kind of here, or brothers or best friends, you get together, you kind of toast. Yeah, exams, we passed these exams, we receive payments, that kind of things, but it's not big. Whatever is celebrated in here, it's not a big achievement. All right. Now, it seems to me you're going to turn back to that. You're going to turn back to that. Maybe turning back to that is basic. That's very basic. That was, it was something there, all right, but it wasn't enough. You had to live with something, I've got enough to pay my bills, I've got my flat, and so and so. But at this point, it says, after this success, all right, it comes kind of visibility for you where you think, no, this isn't, I don't want this anymore, I can do more. This says more. All Eight always says there's more for you. And you've got this Eight and another, very next day, it's your understanding that there's more for you than just basic. That kind of thing I feel that is for Thursday for you. Doesn't matter, this success you are celebrating, this first success, and you're understanding that you don't have to stay with this basic, just paying the bills in the small flat, or in having just this small, being one-man entrepreneur. You see what I'm saying? Now you see something bigger for you. That way you're turning, that way you're going for something bigger. And it's not that it's happening then, it's your understanding there. You don't even see, this is night card, there's not daylight yet, you don't see it exactly what is happening, what is there for you. It's not clear, it's just your understanding. No, this is not for me, I can do better. That's your understanding. That was enough for you. That was enough. Your understanding, but that is certainty with that it is more for you. You just need to move on. Don't stay in this current situation. Move on. Doesn't matter how pleasant it is. Move on. It's bigger picture for you there, more for you there, because we do have this Ace of Pentacles, massive potential. That's what I'm saying. You are aware of this potential. It's not that you're turning back to something, to that security and stability just like that. You see, you've got the cup standing there. You've got things going on for you. And it promises big success, promises abundance. You see that it is much more for you. Temperance says to me, not right now, there's a potential, but at this point you have to work. There is this conflicting situation between now I'm going to tell about all over again this Temperance card. Goodness, so many times I explained this card today. Anyway, like you have this conflicting moment in your outer world, and you need to blend it with what it feels for you, what is there for you. Kind of that what it is right now outside. It's not acceptable, but you are not affecting it. You are not conflicting. You are not going into the conflict. You are not going to work with that. Nothing. You just wait for situation to blend, to work itself out until it becomes one. Like you've got two people conflicting with opposing opinions, all right? And then you are not standing with neither of these guys. You just wait for them to make it up, to make the middle ground, to come to the two understandings, and then you are with them. Then you can talk to them. Then you can be friends. You see what I'm saying? You need these two opposing forces to blend, to become one. You need some time here, patient, keep a middle ground, keep what you're doing. 8 is in here. It is, yes, new days coming. New massive opportunities, massive pentacle in here. You know it. Temperance is there. You're not rushing. There is kind of, you know what I feel for you, Scorpio? Like there is certainty within you. Doesn't matter, this 8 of Cups has nothing concrete in front. Small energies in here, small celebration. You see what I'm saying? But that sort of certainty that you feel in your gut, that is what tells you, like it's inevitable. This success is inevitable, and you're going for it. Kind of like real certainty, like confidence. You know it, like, nothing is really happening, but you know that it's going to be, and then it doesn't matter. Anyway, now your weekend is so beautiful and it's so romantic. I really see this is change of story. This is really romantic. Everything else is kind of business, kind of career, kind of moving on with your life, in general with your life. But now, this weekend, the lovers, look at this present. Somebody brings you a present, or you give it to another expensive present. The lovers, it's a love card. It could be also give and take. This is give and take moment, doing a favor and expecting favor from another. But then it is people that are good with each other. It's a loving energy. It's harmonious. Everything is harmonious. It is a status in there involved. It is ego, but all in very loving and harmonious way. this kind of wealth, kind of showing off, big expensive present, something like that, where money is showing, status is showing, but in a loving way. With the Two of Cups on Sunday, yes, just confirmation, judgment. Some of you will get engaged, definitely, on this weekend. That is a ring in there. Somebody is going to kneeling in it. And yeah, decision for some of you Scorpios will be made. Somebody gonna say yes. It's proposal in here. It could be many other things. It's a judgment, it's major arcana, Two of Cups and Lovers, choices and so and so. But I'm staying with proposal. Anyway, enjoy, Scorpio.